Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. It's NaturalNanz. Today we're doing a vlog. I do not know how long this is gonna be, but I just felt like it. I've been watching a lot of vlogs lately, and I don't know, they're just intriguing to me. Um, if not just for the purpose of like remembering stages that you're in and how you like leveled up to the next. So, I have a lot on my mind. I just finished um, filming, like, is it B-roll? I guess it's B-roll because it's like, for my clothing hauls, I do cutaway shots. I think it was the first clothing haul I didn't do cutaway shots because I was still figuring out how I wanted to do it. But I think like because I'm so far away from the tripod when I have to speak, like showing you the clothes, I'd rather just do cutaways on the side. It's such a mess. Let me show you guys. So this is the situation that we have going on right now. Not all of this is haul stuff though. There's a few like tops in there that are in the haul. This is the box from Superbalist, and then the rest is laundry. This is like laundry that we did probably on like Tuesday or Wednesday, but I can't be bothered, bro. I can't be bothered. But yeah, so I I don't know, I've been thinking, right? I don't I don't okay, so I'm plus size, right? Obviously, like you guys know. Um, like a bit of history about my weight journey. In high school, I was like in the 75 range. Um, I actually once made it to 69, but then I lost my period. So like for yeah, it's just a mess. But yeah, so I was in like the mid 70s in high school, size 14ish. Yeah, size 14ish. And then university, I went up to like the 80s, 90s. And then the last 2 years of uni, like I gained quite a bit more because I went on like the injection birth control thing. Don't do it. Never do it. They need to discontinue that nonsense. And then when I started work, my max was 106, and then I got back down to 96. So then at that stage, that's when I got pregnant, and then at my highest in my pregnancy, I was 121. And then now since then, I've landed on like 112, 113. So, it's so nice to have to be in a situation now, and like also keep in mind, like during that whole journey, I was not happy with my body. Like even at 75, I was trying to lose weight. I was trying to be a size 10. I was a 14 at the time. I was trying to be a size 10. What I didn't realize is my body is the way that it is, in the sense that like I could never be a size 10 gene, just because literally like my skeleton won't allow it. And the way that my body is, like I have like in between a pear and hourglass shape. More hourglass now because of breastfeeding, but like before, I really had like a tiny chest, and it's only grown because of like my fluctuation in weight over these years. And it's like now I can't be mad at my body. I can't down my body. I can't like look at my stomach and say, oh, I hate it or whatever. Even though, like, I mean, it's a bit jarring, or it's a bit like, okay, so this is where we at, compared to where we began. But it's like this body is as a result of me having my child, and he's the biggest blessing in my life. So I can't even be mad. It's like, oh, would I rather have, if if having a flat stomach meant I never had my son, like give me all the rolls in the world. Okay. um Yeah, just give me all the roles. So yeah, and it's like you guys have seen me find clothes in my size that I really enjoy and that have really like ignited my love for fashion again. And it's like before this point, I used to buy clothes that didn't fit me, and I was always buying clothes to lose weight to fit in. And so it's like my whole wardrobe was a dream wardrobe, but what I wore day to day was like a black t-shirt and sweatpants. And it's like now I'm wearing stuff that I want to wear that I feel looks good, like shorts or bodysuits or dresses or heels, like I've gotten back into wearing heels now. And it's like I gave myself that excuse of, oh, but I've gained so much weight, like is it gonna be able to like withstand my weight? Yes, it will. Calm down. It's physics. So yeah, I'm at the stage now where I love my body for what it has given me, right? And like the aesthetic portion of it is not as big of a factor in calculating my love for my body, if you want to be mathematical about it. Um, but then I miss being fit. And I was just thinking this week, like it's like it hit me hard this week where I was just thinking, and I think it's like I don't want to sacrifice the love that I have for my body now to get into that cycle of wanting to lose weight, right? But then it's like, okay, losing weight is not the goal. Like getting fit is the goal. I wanna. Oh, I used to run on the treadmill for 60 minutes at a time. And when I used to get to that point where I was like really tired and I wanted to stop, I'd be like, no, Dawn, keep going. Your future self is gonna thank you for this. And I always did. Like I never regretted going to the gym. I never regretted pushing myself in the gym. Like there were points where I was like, OD about it. But I think I've gotten a handle on that because the motivations that I had before are different to the motivations that I'm gonna have now. And I miss being strong. I miss being fit. I miss challenging myself. I miss challenging myself and saying, ooh, that was tough, but you made it to the end. So I really just want to get back into being fit. And it's like, I know I don't need to sacrifice. I know with my body type, being fit doesn't mean I'm going to be skinny or doesn't mean that I'm going to be slender. Because as at my peak of athleticism where I was doing a young home workout at home and then I'd go to school and then play sports after school and then after sports still go to the gym for another 2 hours and run 10Ks and do like leg press and that kind of stuff. I was a size 14 and that was my peak. Like I would run for 60 minutes, but 20 of those minutes I'm running uphill at 10Ks an hour on an incline of 7. Okay. So I know that I can still be about this cause of it's like it's not a cause, it's my life. Like I I wanna help people love the body that they're in faster because I've wasted a lot of time. Like I wasted so much time not loving the body that I'm in and I'm done. Um, but I want to be fit. Like I want to be strong. Um, and it's like I remember in university, I don't know, comment down below if you're a runner. In university, I used to go, we had a cricket pitch close to my res, and I used to run 10 laps because I knew it was like 400 meters per lap. and I used to just go there and run 10 laps every time that I could. And it was like meditation. Like, it's just, running is a completely different thing. When you get to that, like, so depending on what stage you're in when you're running, right? There was a stage where like running was hard. I used to stop. I used to like run for a bit, then walk, run for a bit, then walk. And then I got to a stage where I could jog for the whole, and I was like probably at 6Ks an hour. I could jog for the whole 20 minutes. This is still when I was at 20 minutes. And then and then you build it up, you build it up, you build it up, and then you get to this point where, like, maybe for the first 5 or 10 minutes, like, you still in your head about it, you still getting your body to go into this rhythm. But honey, when that autopilot switches on, it's like you're being carried by something else. Oh, I love running so much. It's like pray for me. And oh, am I getting emotional? I'm running. I think it's because like I miss, like, that's how I linked into my spirituality, is like through running. And maybe that's also what like I'm looking for, with like going back to the gym, because it's like it's a place where I can tune out the world, and it's just about me and these small incremental improvements that I'm making, you know. But yeah, so it's like I know that I'm not gonna be slender. I physically can't. Like, my body does not allow me to, will not allow me to go past probably a size 12 jean, just because of like my literal skeleton. Um yeah, like I tried going to 69. I tried going to 69 kilograms, and I lost my period, okay? And I mean, that's probably because of a myriad of things, because like my diet and all of that was like whack. But yeah, so I really just want to get back into that. And I think I'm probably going to bring you guys along just to show you how and when, just being realistic about it, I think I'm done with the weight loss journeys. It's gonna be more fitness now. Definitely more fitness. Like, when I'm telling you guys my improvements, it's gonna be, oh, I ran 10 minutes today straight, without stopping. But yeah, so today I have a lot of stuff to do. I need to edit some videos. I haven't posted a video this week. Wait, is there like a pimple on my nose because it's so itchy? I don't know. Today I need to edit a lot of videos because I haven't posted this week. Like, I'm just a bit behind. A lot of stuff has been going on at home. Like, we've been recovering from all sorts of sicknesses and stuff. So I need to catch up with that. And then I don't know if I'm gonna film another video today. Yesterday I filmed lash try-ons for my business. Cover the lashes. Well, Cover the Beauty. Okay, we rebranded to Cover the Beauty because we're bringing in quite a few things. It's actually quite exciting. I can't. Yeah, when you see like your baby grow. So, yeah, I was doing like a lot of lash try-ons yesterday. I don't know if I wanna. I don't think I wanna carry on with that today. I'll save that for next weekend. But yeah, I filmed. You guys know I filmed like the B-roll for my haul, and like this is one of them. It's from a factory. A factory is actually really good with loungewear. But before, because like the women's section never used to have double XL. Okay, I used to be in the men's section, like getting their like extra large t-shirts and double XL tracksuit pants and that kind of stuff. But now the female section is more inclusive, so we infiltrating there. So I don't know if I want to film that section. I don't want like the actual sit down tell you about the stuff, because I'm tired. uh, I just don't want to put on makeup. Yeah, I just don't want to put on makeup, and I've been procrastinating and deep conditioning my hair. I don't know if you guys can see. This is like, yeah, this is like day maybe 9 or 10 hair. I just put Cantu leave-in in it yesterday, so when I was filming, my hair looked decent, but now this is just me after taking it out of its bonnet, out of this bonnet, which I sleep in every day. I got this from Clicks, but I don't think they sell them anymore. I've seen other ones that they sell, but then it's got like the elastic around the edge, which I despise with all of my heart, because like then you have like a line. Oh, don't do it unless you have like braids, then that's fine. But like if you have a style and you just want to like take your bonnet off and refresh it and go, don't do those bonnets. They just, yeah, no. Unless they're loose, but then they have to be like super loose. But yeah, I'm rambling. Yeah, we'll see what we do. So let's go. Okay, so it's like, I don't know, what time is it? It's almost 4 o'clock and I haven't done anything, so we're gonna be a little bit productive and tidy up this room. Soon there will no longer be pollution. Shining brighter than all the diamonds. There will be a different horizon. One day we will all come to Zion. Strong as a lion, we can be silenced. No, there's a busy answer to all of this. Even in a hateful heart it exists. Why can't we just all get along now? It's been so long, yeah. We gotta reunite, yeah. Put a man with a gun. You gotta know what goes around comes back around. Asking for forgiveness is the new song. We'll never forget, but silence is loud. Yeah. For the man out rush, the one you want the best, I bet I will be proud. Gotta be a higher ground, no discount. We only have love going to be mine. Yeah. Tell her not to wake up now. Good morning, everyone. Today is Tuesday, the 8th of June, and it's like 5:30 in the morning. I haven't been to the gym yet this week, but I did wake up and I went on Twitter and I saw something by like a Twitter user, I can't remember their name, and they were talking about how it's better to start things on Tuesday than on Monday. I think because spiritually speaking, Monday is a day for stillness, planning, and then Tuesday is when you get your plans going. Also, my voice is so deep. I literally haven't spoken to anyone. Yeah, so I'm thinking like today. I woke up at 4, but I'm like out of bed with the lights on now at 5:30 because I want to get some work done, like my day job done, so that the rest of my day is a bit more flexible. Yeah, I don't know. It's just, it feels like those are like when I get my priorities done comfortably, then the rest of my day I can maybe, dedicate some of it to YouTube, editing videos, and also then I don't push stuff over 6 o'clock. So then that means I can go to the gym. So I really want to aim for going to the gym this evening. But one thing I have been thinking about for a while now is I don't know if I should cancel my gym membership. Maybe I don't like freeze it for maybe like 3 months or something, because I just wanna, like, I don't go to the gym, but I have lots of spaces around me where I could gym. I have a yoga mat, I have dumbbells, and I have like YouTubers that I like to watch who do like hectic videos, which are excellent for weight loss. Like, I remember I used to use some of them when I was in university and I didn't have a gym membership at that time, and like the inches were falling off. Okay, so I'm thinking about that, because what is the point? Also, I'm in my old bedroom. If you can see, if you have been watching some of my videos from like the beginning that was last year, you can see this thing, this painting in the back. It's the Last Supper. Yeah, so I'm gonna get some work done. I like to start my day off with green tea, but me starting my day off would be me at like 8:30. So because it's 5:30, I'm drinking Earl Grey tea. If you haven't tried it, I highly suggest. I'm using this cup from Typo. Typo is like a cotton on brand, and it's like got a little bum. So I won't show it, but I think you guys have seen it. If you go to Typo, I'm sure you've seen this mug, because they also have like um pot plants with like that are like female figures. Okay, and I was looking while I was making my tea, I was looking underneath the cup, and it says it's not microwave safe. Typo, I know you better than that. Like, how is a mug not microwave safe? Like, I understand if like a vase or a planter is not microwave safe. It's like saying, oh, here's a great stainless steel pot, but it's not safe to be used on the stove. Then like, where am I supposed to use it? Like, it defeats the purpose of the actual thing. But anyway, that's besides the point. Yeah, I was hoping that the next clip would have been me waking up and saying I'm going to the gym, but the good thing is, because my body is naturally waking up at 4, because I set an alarm for 4 o'clock, but it's only over the past, like towards the end of last week and this week, where I'm actually waking up at 4. And I know I wanted to wake up at 4 so I could go to the gym, because the gym opens at 5. So wake up at 4, get ready, then go to the gym from 5 to 7, and then be back. And so then by the time I'm back, my son is ready for school, take him to school, and then come back, shower, start the day. So I think we're gonna get into that routine. Like, yes, it's slow, and it's not like Yesterday I said I'm doing this, today I'm doing it. It's taken me over a month to like acclimatize my body to this, but it's happening. So I'm happy about that. Um, I'll check in with you guys later. Another reason why I'm waking up so early is because where I work during the day, I know there's going to be load shedding from 8 to 10. So, and that's like my most productive time of the day. So I need to just, reset the clock a few hours so that I can still have that productive time. But yeah, wherever you are, I hope you're having a good morning. And yeah, we'll check in later. Hey everyone. What day is today? It's Saturday. So I think now I have like a week worth of clips, which I'm going to be putting together. But I just wanted to come back today. I didn't do much during the week, just because today I think I'm going to have like more stuff to show you guys. I don't wanted to do my makeup with you, but I did go do a bit of shopping. So just wanted to show you what I got. It's like the most basic stuff, but it is in line with what we talked about earlier on in this video, which is just to like live my best life, and stop with the unhealthy habits, get back the healthy ones, cultivate new healthy habits. So yeah. So first things first, I went to Typo because I needed new water bottles. And I mean, I was a bit inspired by Khloe Kardashian because she has like a big bottle like this, but it's like colorful. And see, it's got like all the writing on it telling you, don't give up, blah, blah, blah. So I got that. So this is going to be primarily like my water bottle. And like I'll take it to the gym with me because this is 1 liter. So that was like very important. I needed 1 liter minimum because I don't want to be filling something up 2.5 times or like 8 times. Like, no, let's do this like 3 times max. That's if I'm gymming, right? And then also because it has a straw. It has a straw, and I think I prefer these. I used to have gym bottles that had the thing where you pop it up, but those don't last long, especially if you're using them very often. And this one was $149.99. And then I also got this, like, I mean, I think people would drink coffee out of this, I would assume, but I'm not too big of a coffee drinker. It's a sipper smoothie cup. So yeah, I'd rather prefer to use smoothies. This says, you can read it for yourself. Start every day with a, you know what it is. And this was also $149.99. Oops. This is cool because there's like a rubber thing inside here that stops the straw from falling out, which is great. And this one is 700 mils. They had metal ones like this, but then there was 650, and I was like, no, we're trying to maximize our intake. But what I want to put in this, so smoothies, yes, maybe in summer, but I got supplements today that I wanted to start, and I'll be making them in this because currently I take collagen, and that's been doing, like, I've seen some benefits because I'm doing this thing. I saw it was a YouTube ad, and they were talking about collagen loading. So instead of taking like the dosage that they say on the container, like you take more just so that you can get that collagen in your body, so that like you're not building up your levels for too long. Like you build up your levels quickly and then you maintain. So that's what I've been doing. I think it's been working really well, but I haven't like done it hectically. Like I just, because my collagen says 1 scoop, so I put 2 scoops. Some people are out here putting like 6 scoops, but like no, that's a bit much for me. But what I do want to put in there is this veggie superfoods. Oh, there we go. Veggie superfoods powder. It's from The Real Thing. You can get these from Discount and Clicks. And it's a blend of greens, cruciferous, veggies, sprouts, and mushrooms. Just, it's so interesting. Like these things. So there's greens, like your wheatgrass, barley grass, and like spirulinas in there, chlorella. I think that's what they use in like chlorophyll water or something. I'm not sure. Cruciferous sprouts, so those are your broccolis, your kales, your spinaches and stuff, cabbage, and then there's other sprouts. Oh, okay. There's like sprouts from things that will eventually be glutinous things. So like millet, amaranth. I think amaranth is like a ancient grain or something like that. Oats, peas, green peas, buckwheat, chickpeas. There's a lot, and it helps with it has proteins and enzymes to help with digestion. And then they have medicinal mushrooms, which is what intrigued me. And yeah, these mushrooms, there's quite a few, you know. And I've been watching videos about growing mushrooms, and like there are some mushrooms which are so good. Like there's I think it's called lion's mane. Oh, and it's in here. There's like a thing called lion's mane that's really good medicinally. There's other mushrooms, so it's not like psilocybin, but it is still, they are still edible mushrooms which don't give you that psilocybin effect, but they are still medicinal. And there's quite a few here: woodier mushrooms, oyster mushrooms, lion's mane, shiitake, reishi. I think also reishi is a very, like, I think reishi is specifically grown for its medicinal properties. Like you drink it in teas and stuff. So here you just put 1 tablespoon once a day, mix it with smoothies, shakes, like juice or water. And it's interesting here because they say avoid using citrus fruits. I'm glad that they put the disclaimer. I don't know if I would have naturally done it though. And also, don't take it if you have a thyroid problem. Don't take it if you're pregnant or breastfeeding. May contain tree nuts and peanuts. You know what I learned this week, which is so cool? Well, it's not cool, but I think, you know, we take in a lot of information on a daily basis, but I don't know if we take the time to connect the dots, right? So there was a stage where I was just watching videos on YouTube talking about, it wasn't even talking, it was just like time lapses of things growing. And like I like to do that because, especially if I plant something, I want to see what it looks like when it's sprouting, so that I know I'm not sprouting a weed. So there was a time where like I planted lychees and I didn't know what they looked like when they were sprouting. So I wanted to see, am I correct? Is this what I'm looking for? And yeah, then I went down this rabbit hole, and there's this channel that has like just time lapses of anything you can think of. They have time lapses of those plants growing. And so I saw something about peanuts, and how like peanuts grow underground. Like they don't actually like grow off the tree, and like the peanut is the seed. Like it is if you want to grow peanuts, you need to plant a peanut. Kind of like potatoes and onions and stuff. But onions have seeds. They do have seeds. But anyway, so yeah, so I was like, oh, so peanuts grow underground, because like you literally have to take them out and like shake the dust, the soil off of them. And then so here it's saying may contain tree nuts and peanuts. And before, I would have been like, why are you making the distinction? I thought that they were making the distinction because peanut allergy is a hectic allergy to have. And so they just want to like make sure, for liability purposes, that they don't, that they tell you like, yo, could be peanuts in here, okay? But no, it's because a peanut is not a tree nut. And in my mind, I was like, why don't you just say tree nuts? Or not even just nuts. But then a peanut is different. It's not a tree nut, it's a root nut. Or something like that. Yeah, anyway. So you learn something. It's like, do you learn something new every day? Or you connect new dots every day? But yeah, something to think about. And then I also got just a puzzle. You know, like the salespeople at Typo, they on their game, you know. More likely than not, I'm gonna leave with, like, you know, extra stuff to help with the foundation and stuff like that. But these mints, these peach ones, fantastic. I thought I would also try the strawberry ones, and they are sugar free, but just be careful, because I was actually eating these with, like, they were sweets, and bad idea, guys, don't do it. But they're good. So it's like sugar free, mints are great if you're like on keto or something. When I was on keto, I was here, but with these ones. So now I just want to do my makeup quickly, because I'm just thinking I wanna film some content today. My Fashion Nova order came, well, part 1. My Fashion Nova part 1 order came. I'm so happy. Part 2's on the way. I got the email to like pay for customs and stuff, so I'm just waiting for them to deliver it now. But yeah, so the next, I don't know if it's gonna be, because I'm thinking I'm gonna include my Superbalist haul in this video, just because it's like loungewear stuff, and it's not like there's stuff about the haul that we need to talk about. Yeah, and so I may just include that. So like the next standalone haul is gonna be Fashion Over denim. Yo, I'm so excited. I'm so excited, guys. I don't want to get emotional, but those jeans are fire, bro. They fire. Damn it, they fire. And you'll see, and like, look at the comments when you buy from Fashion Nova. Look at the comments, because there's one where they were like, oh, it's a bit loose on the waist, or size down. So I trusted in my fellow consumers and I sized down, honey. There are no losers in that haul, so I'm so excited to show you guys that stuff. But so now I just want to quickly do my makeup, so I'm thinking I want to do, so I'm going to film the Fashion Nova stuff, and then I also want to take pictures, just for self-confidence, you know. I'll show you the stuff. I don't think I'm gonna like focus too much on making this like a makeup video, but let me come a bit closer. Also the lighting is like doing funny stuff, so anyway, yeah, I want to take pictures. I haven't taken pictures in a while, and where's my sponge, where are you? Oh, no, sure. I haven't taken pictures, like outfit pictures, in a while, so I want to do that. Just, you know, just one while the sun is out. It's about to be golden hour. What is it now? It's like 3 o'clock, so I know when I'm done. So I'm the kind of person where I need to just choreograph my life, okay, just so that I know I'm being as efficient as I can with my time. So I was just thinking, okay, I'm gonna come on camera for you guys and film, because We haven't spoken since probably, I think, like Monday or Tuesday. And then this Lancome foundation smells so nice. But then at the same time, I know that fragrance is not exactly the best thing for skincare products and makeup products. But anyway, so I was like, okay, I'm gonna come on. I'm gonna show you guys what I got. I'm gonna do my makeup, and then that will mean I have makeup on to be able to do the Fashion Nova stuff. And then also actually do the like the talking part, because you guys know I like doing B-roll to see the jeans on, because it's jeans now, right? So it's like, it's not like I can be up close and like say, oh look, you know, arm length, but like, you know, I'm gonna be far away and I don't want to be shouting at you guys while I'm showing you the clothes. And then take those pictures because my makeup's already done. Take those pictures because my makeup is already done. And then I might as well take, like, you know, Fashion Over, like take pictures in Fashion Over jeans or something, you know. And then come back, show you guys the other Superbalist haul that I don't want to do in a separate video, because honestly I don't think it deserves it. Like it was just tops and stuff, and then like one pair of shorts. Doesn't the foundation look so nice? Fun fact, when I was growing up, like I was into makeup, I loved it so much, but the problem was, and I think it's because of my heritage, like I can't even joke, like I think it's because of my heritage. I'm half Xhosa, half Ugandan. So the Xhosa half of me has yellow undertones, okay? But then the Ugandan side of me has red undertones. So like when I tan or when I get burnt, my melanin comes through in a more warmer tone, but my natural skin tone is more on the yellow side. So it was like so hard for me. And also, like, I mean, I was younger, so you don't necessarily have the money to be going to Lancome or, I mean, even Mac, you know, to get foundations and that kind of stuff. And there's like some extra stuff here. And so it was so hard for me to find my shade and things. So that delayed the process of me feeling confident in wearing makeup out. Even though I would still play around with makeup and I'd be out here like buying like 3 shades of every foundation, trying to figure out how is this gonna work, how does this, you know, how does this look on my skin. Because also it's like because of that, and like because I'm always like 70 to 80% covered up in like the clothes that I wear, my face is darker than the rest of my body, because like my body hardly sees sun. And now it's like my face is darker, but it gets darker in a reddish way. My body is lighter in its natural yellow undertone. So it's like, now do I match my face to my body, or do I just do I match my foundation to my face, or do I match my foundation to my body? And so it's like trying to figure out that whole thing was disheartening, to say the least, because it's like dude, why do we bother? Why should I even bother? And then Woolworths was having a 20% off sale on like their beauty products. It's like a beauty festival that they have every year. I don't know if I think they do have it more than once a year. Maybe it's like twice a year or something. But I know it happens more than once. But I just happened to catch it that time. And so I decided to take the plunge and go and look for my shade. And at the time, Tentidol was the foundation I was seeing on a lot of influencers and YouTubers. And so I thought, oh my word, like, if Jackie Aina and Shayla, all these other black creators can have foundations that look so good on them, then I can too. And so then I found, and it's like at that time I wasn't really into MAC. Like I wasn't interested in trying out MAC just because, I mean, MAC is an experience of its own. If you are a person who does not wear makeup and you're trying to go shopping in MAC, like good luck. At least at that time, like good luck. You need to already come in there like a professional makeup artist with your creases cut to the heavens and your eyeliner on fleek, you know, for them to take you seriously and for them to say, okay, I can take the time to help this person figure out what product best suits their needs. But yeah, so Tintidol was the choice at the time, and so I went and I got shade matched, and I mean the rest is history. For a long time it was the only foundation that I had, just because I mean I found something that I loved, and after not having anything for a really long time, it's like, I'm not gonna betray you, girl. You've been waiting for me, and then when you found me, you've been my ride or die. So why am I gonna look for someone else, you know? And then I got pregnant, and pregnancy was excellent for my skin, to be quite honest. Yeah, it was phenomenal for my skin, and like a lot of my hyperpigmentation had gotten better, and I know why. It's because my blood volume was higher, because I had more water in my body, so my cells could repair faster and regenerate faster. So it's like I don't need pregnancy to replicate that. Like I just need to be drinking my water, drinking my collagen. Like it's just because I'm so lazy about it now that I'm not doing it. I'm just using this Shade and Swap to clean some of my brushes. So yeah, my skin was excellent after pregnancy, during pregnancy, after pregnancy, and also like during pregnancy I just took care of myself, bro. Like I was doing face masks every day. Yes, every day. Some of y'all will be like, oh no, but they say 2 to 3 times a week. Listen to me. When it comes to that stuff, I don't necessarily follow instructions, especially if it's not so like you get 2 types of face masks, or like face masks. Like forget about whether it's a sheet or a cream or a clay or whatever, but you get an extracting mask and you get a for like replenishing. So it's like there's masks which put stuff in your skin, and then there's masks which take stuff out. So like your clays and stuff will like help extract oils, or do it so that like your pimples go away. Then you get the ones like the hyaluronic acid ones or the collagen ones, which like put stuff in your skin, right? So the extracting ones I would do 2 to 3 times a week, but the ones which put stuff in your skin, every night without fail. And my skin loves it, and I need to go back to that because like Discam always has sales of like buy 3 for the price of 2. So I was there, I was within, and it was great. So then now after giving birth and stuff, I'm like on maternity leave for like 4 months or something. Just using the Patricia palette. And yeah, I was just like, okay, you know, let me get back into makeup. I haven't worn makeup in a while. And so like when I could pump enough for him to be okay for at least 1 or 2 feedings, then I had the freedom to like go to the nearest mall and like do a bit of like shopping and stuff. So then I started, then I think at that time again there was like a beauty festival thing going on at Woolworths, and so I got matched for Clinique, and I got matched for Bobbi Brown and MAC. I got matched for MAC because the lady at MAC, she was just so nice, and I was like, you know what, you've redeemed this whole brand for me. Like my interaction with her alone. She's at the MAC at Eastgate. I don't know if she's there now because like it's been a while, but there was a lady who was at the MAC at Eastgate, the one inside Edgar's, and she redeemed that whole brand for me just because my interaction with her was just like so pleasant. And then what else? Oh, and Estee Lauder. Estee Lauder is another one. Oh, it's so nice. It's so nice. It's so nice. Yeah, so now it's like because of that, and like because you know like those brands, because you know they're so high end and stuff, like they have machines and stuff. And even if they didn't have machines, like the people who work there, they look at faces all day long, so they know exactly what they need to do. And I know like I'm not the first, and I won't be the last person that they saw with a face that didn't match their chest. So it was like nice to be able to have that experience and like have these shades and like wear them and like be like, oh my gosh, like it looks good, you know. And so it's like that like kick-started this whole thing for me in terms of really getting back into makeup in the way that I used to enjoy it. Because before, I used to feel more confident without makeup than with makeup, because I know with makeup on, it used to look, the foundation would just make it look like I'm wearing a mask, and so it's like I didn't feel confident in that, right? And I know some of you will be like, yeah, that's how it should be. You should feel more confident without makeup on. It's like, but that's not exactly what it is, right? You wanna be able to have the option of wearing makeup and know that you can do it well. But it's like my confidence levels as a whole were not that high. So it's like me saying I'm more confident without makeup on. It's not me saying like, oh, I feel like without makeup I feel like an 8, but with makeup I feel like a 5. No, without makeup I felt like a 3, and then with makeup I felt like a 1. So it's like that was a journey on its own, right? But yeah, I got back into makeup like properly, and now I could actually take pictures and post them because my face will match my neck. And then so through that experience, that's when I learned. I'm just looking for lashes. I'm going to be using these ones. These are, what are these? These are Princess from Cover the Beauty. I just fell in love with makeup. I was able to post stuff, you know, because before I would wear makeup, I would be within the eyeshadow looks. Even in university, I'd be heavily within the eyeshadow looks, but then not wear foundation, right? So it's like I would wear, maybe like I'd put powder or something on my face. Oh my word. And there's one time, like, we went to this party and I was wearing a Rimmel foundation. It's those like 24-hour ones, like with the blue caps, no, with the red caps. I think now they have a red cap. And now the formulation is great, but wow, like at the time I did find like a shade that was pretty decent, right? But then we went to this event and then we were at a party, and you know how it is, it's hot, you like sweating, you know, a little and stuff like that. And I went to the bathroom, like imagine, like you can see it breaking up on your nose. Did I not have to take, makes me mad actually just thinking about it, did I not have to take a tissue paper and wipe off my foundation? So I had to literally like wipe off all of my foundation in the bathroom of this club so that I didn't look like I was like, I don't know, shitting skin or something. Jeez. And then obviously, like, I mean, I had to keep my my eyeshadow on, because then if I took that off, then I would just have been a mess. I mean, as if it wasn't already a mess. So yeah, like, you know, foundation has been a sore spot for me, and it's been like the one thing holding me back from like playing with makeup the way I wanted to and actually going out with it. So then after that point, like after finding foundations that look good on me and that, you know, actually suit my undertone, which I've now learned is like a neutral, in like on the neutral side, sometimes cool, but definitely not warm. I'm like cool neutral, just, yeah, like that's what I would say, because of that yellow, right? And so yeah, like it's just great to be at that point now. So yeah, I mean, that's a long story about how I gained confidence in makeup, but yeah, it took a while. I mean, the eye looks were there. What? I was out here with green and stuff. I was out here with glitter in the crease and in the eye and in the inner corner and in the my lower lash line. I was like playing around for real. But it's fun. I mean, and that's the thing. I think it's like now I'm still more confident without makeup. I'm not feeling like a 3 or a 1, right? Like without makeup, I'm feeling like an 8. No, with makeup, I'm feeling like an 8. Without makeup, I'm feeling like an 8. But I'm comfortable and I can like rub my eyes if I wanted to, and I can eat as messily as I want to, which, I mean, that's unquantifiable in terms of rating. So, you know, like the makeup alone doesn't necessarily define my confidence. it just restricts my comfort, which sometimes I'm willing to accept it, right? Depending on the occasion. This portion of the video is so long. I don't know if I'm gonna just make this one really long vlog or just make this a separate video. But then I said I didn't want this to be a separate video. But we'll see. You guys will know before I do. I'm also trying to figure out how I'm gonna do my hair, because I'm like protective styling. And why can't we take pictures in our protective styles? Like, I'm thinking I'm just gonna like do twists and put them up in a pony or something. But then at the same time, like, probably gonna do a bun just because it's easier, because I need to moisturize my hair today anyway. So to unravel it all and then later on tonight, like, put it in twist would be better. I think it's just interesting, like, that whole thing of what looks glam versus what doesn't. Here we go. I love these lashes because they're just natural. Like, these lashes you can literally wear with nothing. Now I'm gonna take off powder. I'm gonna be using this mineralized skin finish in dark golden. Take off the powder. I don't do this normally, but I'm doing it today just because I haven't used this powder a lot, and so let's see if I like this method. A lot of people like do this in terms of like taking off their bake with a face powder. I think just to like get rid of the harsh lines and stuff. Guys, when you're putting powder like under your eyes, don't forget, if you have a nose like mine, like, don't forget the creases underneath. I used to forget, guys. Actually, this looks quite nice. Yeah, this looks nice. I'm gonna do this. Oh, new method alert. Yeah, no, this looks nice. And I know it's gonna look even nicer when I put on the setting sprays. Yeah, don't forget that those creases under your nose, hey? Because, honey, when you're out here in public and then you didn't do that, but you like you matching your face to your chest, and then now like by your nose, huh? No. Here's my blush brush. Oh no, actually. So we're gonna do highlighter, Hyper Real Glow, the peach one, Shimmy Peach. I'm gonna use these two shades, which is Paradise, Shimmy Peach. This is Glow Baby Glow, but I'm not gonna use it. Paradise and Peach and Shimmy Peach. Today my brows are not gonna be as involved as they normally are, just because I have like, what is it, a pimple or something? I don't know, or like a bite, I don't know, because there's a bite, guys. Like this eyebrow here, it's giving me so many issues. It's been giving me issues, but it feels like a whole year. Because first I had like a fungal infection just on that brow, can you imagine, like in the top area here. So then because of that, like, I lost hairs, and then now there's something else, like, oh, What intonation? Like, what is going on, honestly? Because I use the same products on both brows, and this brow is the only one that's doing shit. So it must not be the products. So then what is it? Could it be like hair products? Because I sleep on this side, because like these piercings are like in my ear, so it won't give me as many issues as if I were to sleep on this side. Maybe there's something for my hair. What if it's the black rice water? Because like I spray black rice water onto my scalp like weekly, because I'm trying to get my hair back in shape. You guys know this. If you watch my hair videos, you guys know that we on project get the hair back to fighting shape. And yeah, we on it. We making progress. Like we seeing things. But it's fermented. It's fermented. So maybe that's what's going on. I don't know. But yeah, I'm gonna leave them like this. They look hectic. They look jiggalazad, but we move. And then I'm gonna use this blush from Revlon in the shade 33 Very Berry. I only picked this up because of Mihlali. That's it. And it's not even, I don't even think this is the shade she uses, because they're saying, yeah, this is a new shade. So maybe it's not the shade that she put like in her videos. But then I was like, if Mihlali says Revlon blushes are good, we'll give Revlon a chance. Ooh. And it's pigmented. Oh, that's nice. I'm not like doing a hectic blush look. But this is nice. Let's do a little bit more. I'm scared. Oh, this is nice. Oh, this is nice. Oh, that's nice. Okay, I'm trying. Let's see what you see. Okay. And then what's left? Nothing. I mean, I have lip gloss and mascara left, but that goes on after the setting sprays. Oh, I forgot to like put on my T-Zone the Switch Beauty Putty Primer. Let me show you how much I've used this, because it's great. I just use it on my T-Zone, but I forgot to do it today. But that's okay. So we'll start with Catrice Hydrating Prime and Care Spray. I love this for before actually putting a setting spray, because this, it's a priming spray, but it does say it kind of sets, doesn't it? I don't know, but it has aloe vera, so it helps to just melt everything in and like make your face look less powdery. And also like put your setting sprays after your lash glue has fully dried, okay? Otherwise your lash glue is gonna stay in the state that it's in. If there's little pieces of white, it's gonna stay there because you said it. Like, in case you didn't know. Just in case you didn't know. Smells delicious. I love this. There's another one here. There's another one like this, but it's orange. I don't like it because it makes my makeup separate. when I put it under. When I put it under foundation, it makes my makeup separate. So I found that this one, which is hydrating, really helps above makeup. So we're just gonna stick to that. I don't even want to try. It's like touch and go with some of these products. And then next, Maybelline Lasting Fix. This is a really good. Can you hear? So little left. Wow. Are we gonna finish you? I think we are. I hardly finish stuff, so this is great. Oh, you know what I finish? I do finish stuff. I finish setting sprays, and I finish my Fix Pluses. And so this is like your Fix Plus. This is like your Fix Plus. Your Fix Plus, and like the Smashbox Primer Water. When it's out of stock, I can't find primer water. Well, in the places that I look, I can't find it. But like primer water, Smashbox primer water it's holy water, and I don't buy it specifically for the fact that I will finish it and I won't use anything else if I have it. So I want to try all these other things, and then when I've like solidified what my holy grails are in terms of setting sprays, I'm gonna, you know, like you already know she has a spot. And then this one is like the Smashbox setting spray, like in the gray silver bottle. That's like actually Smashbox when it comes to primers, when it comes to prepping, and when it comes to fixing. Prepping and fixing, Smashbox is it, like 100%, because that fixing spray, it fixes like fantastic. It's excellent. And like if you do Estee Lauder foundation and then you fix with Smashbox, playing games. This is why I finish these things, because I use so much, but it's needed. And the mist is so fine. It's so fine. It's great. Let me see if you guys can see me up close. Can you see how good my makeup is? And then we're just gonna do mascara and then lip gloss, but we're not gonna, you know, do that. Yeah, actually I want a peach thingy-mabob. These peach ones used to be, I think they used to be peach and mango. Two like beautiful fruits. I have a peach tree in my garden, and I have, oh my word, when you take off, so there was like this paper thing, when you take it off you can just, yeah, you can smell it. Delicious. So now I'm just gonna film some stuff. I need to actually, because I think I'm on, yeah, the percentage is low, so I'm gonna quickly charge this so that I can film some content for you guys, because the past few weeks I just took a bit of a break just because we needed to get things up straight at home. Yeah, I think I'll come back to you guys with my Superbalist stuff, and then we can end the vlog there. Hey guys, so I'm back. It's nighttime now, if you can't see. The lighting is actually so much better at night, but it's like night is so, the timing is so limited. It's like I can't film for the full night like I could film for the full day, you know. But I wanted to quickly show you guys the Superbalist haul that I had, or that I did. And it was just like basics. You guys will see. It's just, and I have cutaway clips, so you know it's not that different from the standalone haul. It's just that it's like normal stuff. Okay. So the first one is from Velvet, which is a Superbalist brand, and it's like a, what is it, a sweetheart long sleeve bodysuit in charcoal. So I got this one. It's quite an interesting neckline, and I got it in a size 16, and I was trying it on. I'm like, this is a little snug, and then I realized I got it in size 16. So already, like, that was a mistake in my part. I mean, it fits a bit, right? But also, I don't know if I would have wanted to size up, because it fits okay. It fits okay. And I also got one in black, which is exactly the same, but it's tighter. So I don't know if there's something about black dye that makes material like less stretchy. I don't know. That's interesting. But yeah, I got the same one in black. I'll show you guys the cutaways. And that's just, I've been in a bodysuit type of mood, but I've also been in like a long sleeve type of mood, just because it's so cold, guys. Like, climate change is doing a number on us, honestly, and it's so cold. It's so cold. Like, I've never experienced something like this. Next I got a v-neck shoulder pad bodysuit in black. This is from the Superbalist brand, and it's in a size 18, but then it's tighter than the size 16s from the Velvet brand. It's just so weird. I know, but the Velvet brand does kind of, it's not true to size. Like, it's bigger than what you expect it to be, because I remember buying a bodysuit from Velvet, and it's like a shoulder pad bodysuit, but it's armless, and then it's got an open back at the back, and it was a size 14, but when I was a 16, it fit. So yeah, Velvet is a bit weird with that, but I was very surprised that this Superbalist bodysuit was not fitting, because it's tight, but it's a size 18. And it's like, I don't think I'm bloated enough for it not to fit. But I do like the style though. Like, I thoroughly enjoy it. And then another Superbalist top. This is just not a bodysuit, it's just a polo neck, also from Superbalist, and it's black, as you can see, and it's long sleeved. I enjoy this. I like this. I needed to re-up on this kind of stuff, like the basics, you know. And then I think if you guys have seen, or I think, was it my first one? I think my first Superbalist haul that I uploaded, I bought this top but in 3 other colors, and then I saw this one in the chocolate brown, which was like, I mean, of course you're gonna get it, it's brown. Like, so yeah, really like this. I'm not even gonna try and wear this though now. Like, this is springtime. I just, you know, you gotta get these things while they're still available. And then next is from Factory. So this is in a XXL, and this is like a crop waffle crew neck, and it says here essential since 96. And yeah, XXL in black. I like it. It's very warm. It's like proper loungewear, baggy, like the sleeves give room, it's not tight, so I really enjoy this. They have one in white on the Cotton On website, not on Superbalist, on the Cotton On website. So I've been eyeing it. I don't know if I wanted, like, white is just, you know, a whole other thing, but I do like I do like it. I do. It's like my vibe. And then to go with it are these waffle shorts, and this is also in a double XL. And I really like these shorts. Like, they fit so well. The waistband is like really thick and it's warm. But it is short, so you can't like wear it outside now. It's too cold. Maybe in summer. But lounging, perfect, perfect, perfect. I really enjoy these. I really, really enjoy these. But yeah, guys, I'm gonna end the vlog here. I hope it's been interesting. I think I've talked a lot. I've just been like offloading my brain to you guys in this vlog. Hopefully in the next ones you'll be able to see more activity from me. Hopefully you'll be able to see me at the gym. But yeah, this week we've just been, I guess you guys have just been getting to know what I've been thinking and like what my intentions have been or what they are going forward. But I hope you enjoyed this vlog. If you did, comment down below, give the video a like, and I will see you in my next video. Bye.